Have you ever talked to a girl, felt some kind of chemistry, but later wondered, was she actually into me or was I imagining it? That confusion is exactly why so many guys miss opportunities, because most women don't flirt in obvious ways. They won't usually walk up and say, "Hey, I like you, make a move." Instead, they communicate attraction subtly, through body language, through attention, through emotional energy. And if you don't recognize those signals, you may hesitate too long and accidentally end up in the just friends category. So in this video, we're going to break down 5 subtle signs she wants you to make a move. And trust me, number 2 is one women do all the time when they secretly want your attention. Let's get into it. 1. She finds reasons to keep the conversation going. One of the clearest signs of attraction is simple. She keeps the interaction alive. Think about it. When someone isn't interested, they usually respond with dry answers. LOL, cool, yeah, maybe. And eventually, the conversation dies. But when a woman likes you, she naturally looks for excuses to continue talking. Maybe she asks random follow-up questions. Maybe she sends memes or reels out of nowhere. Maybe she replies quickly even when she's busy. Or maybe she continues conversations that realistically could have ended 20 minutes ago. That's important, because attention is valuable. People don't repeatedly invest energy into conversations they don't care about. And sometimes, the signs are very subtle. For example, you stop texting, and somehow she finds a reason to message you first later. That usually means she missed your attention. A lot of women won't directly chase a man, but they will create opportunities for him to lead. That's why this sign matters so much. She's opening the door, hoping you notice it. 2. She gets nervous or different around you. This sign confuses a lot of men because they assume attraction always looks confident and smooth. But many times, real attraction actually creates nervousness. Have you ever noticed a girl who seems completely normal around everyone else, but around you she suddenly acts different? Maybe she talks faster. Maybe she plays with her hair constantly. Maybe she laughs harder at your jokes than necessary. Maybe she loses focus or struggles to maintain eye contact for long. That emotional shift matters, because when someone genuinely likes you, your opinion suddenly becomes emotionally important to them, and humans naturally become more self-conscious around people they want to impress. This is especially true if she alternates between confidence and shyness around you. One moment she's teasing you, the next moment she's looking away smiling. That combination is powerful. And honestly, a lot of women secretly hope the guy notices this nervous energy and takes the lead confidently. But many men misunderstand it completely. They think, oh, she seems awkward, maybe she's uncomfortable. Meanwhile, she's actually nervous because she likes you. And that's why so many opportunities get missed.
3. She creates physical closeness without realizing it. Attraction affects body language more than words. When a woman feels emotionally drawn to you, she often starts moving physically closer to you naturally, not because she's planning it consciously, but because people instinctively move toward what they like. Maybe she sits beside you even when other seats are open. Maybe she leans in during conversations. Maybe she lightly touches your arm while laughing. Maybe she stays near you in group settings instead of drifting away. Now, obviously, context matters. Not every touch means attraction. But repeated physical closeness usually means comfort and interest, especially if she initiates it. And one of the biggest signs? She seems relaxed being inside your personal space. That's huge, because women are usually very aware of who they feel comfortable around physically. And when attraction exists, that comfort often increases. Sometimes, she's subconsciously hoping you'll notice the chemistry and confidently escalate things a little. Not aggressively, just naturally. Like holding eye contact longer, touching her hand briefly, or asking her out instead of endlessly texting. Because eventually, if there's attraction, someone has to move things forward. 4. Her eyes keep giving her away. You can fake words. It's much harder to fake eyes. A woman who likes you often watches you more than you realize. You'll catch her staring for a second, then she quickly looks away. Or maybe she smiles instantly the moment eye contact happens. That reaction says a lot. And then there's prolonged eye contact. This is one of the strongest attraction signals ever, because eye contact creates emotional tension, especially when neither person looks away immediately. If she holds eye contact while smiling softly, or keeps looking at your lips while talking, there's usually some level of attraction there. And here's something important. Many women use eye contact to test confidence. They want to see how you respond. Do you panic? Do you immediately look down? Or do you calmly hold the moment and smile back? Confident eye contact creates chemistry, not because it's some alpha male trick, but because it communicates emotional certainty and comfort. and those qualities are deeply attractive. 5. She subtly lets you know she's available. This sign is incredibly underrated. Sometimes a woman won't directly say she likes you, but she'll casually make sure she's single. For example, "I'm not really talking to anyone right now," or "dating these days is exhausting," or she randomly asks, "So, are you seeing someone?" These conversations usually happen for a reason. She's exploring romantic possibilities without risking direct rejection. Because women fear rejection too, a lot more than men realize. So instead of openly confessing attraction, they create safe openings. And honestly, many guys completely miss these moments. They answer like it's a normal conversation without realizing she was giving them an opportunity. If a woman consistently brings relationship topics around you, asks about your dating life, or subtly hints that she's emotionally available, there's a good chance she wants you to notice. Now, before we end this video, here's something you need to remember. No single sign guarantees attraction. Context always matters. But when several of these signs happen repeatedly together, there's usually something real there. And the biggest mistake most men make? Waiting for perfect certainty. But attraction rarely comes with 100% confirmation. Women are often subtle intentionally. They want to see whether you can read the energy, pick up on the chemistry, and confidently take initiative. Not in a creepy way, not in a desperate way, just with calm confidence. Because sometimes, the difference between nothing happened and she became part of your life is simply whether you had the courage to make a move. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment which sign surprised you the most. And remember, sometimes the strongest attraction signals are the quietest ones.